Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. Energies is fluid, so it's not gender specific, you know. Time is also fluid. So you're meant to see this when you're meant to see this, okay? So just keep an open mind and take what resonates, all right, Sag? Wow, that's fast. Thank you, Spirit. So this is a Spirit Animal Oracle card that I drew for your current energy. Okay, you see, Hawk Spirit. It says, let Spirit be your guide. I get a feeling of not necessarily anxiety, but like there's just this excitement almost, like you want to, it's like you're ready to dive into something. I don't know, but Spirit is kind of saying like, hang on, take a step back, you know, let's chillax for a little bit, let me show you, you know. That's kind of what Spirit is saying. All right, I'm gonna pull some energy oracle cards for you. Let's see what else is going on, Sag. Universe, spirits, and guides, what do we have for the collective of Sag? What can you show me about the collective of Sag? What can you show me? What's going on with Sag? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That card talks about learning how to be vulnerable with others, learning how to be intimate with others. Like it's okay to be close to others, right? But you don't want to. There's a part of you that resists, that's resistant. What else, Spirit? What else do we got for Sag? There's a certain like focused energy that I feel. It's almost like you're determined to go after something. I don't know. You're determined to go after something, but Spirit is asking you to be patient. The Healer of Ages came out. It's like you have to heal yourself first. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Deceit. Interesting. Very interesting. So deceit, there could be someone in your circle here that, you know, maybe you don't trust or they don't trust you. I don't know, but there's a lack of trust that I'm feeling with that card. It could also mean that you could be wearing a mask. You could be hiding your true feelings, right? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it more now. It's almost like you're hiding your true feelings because you're afraid to be vulnerable with others. So in a sense, you are wearing a mask, you know, like you are hiding what you really feel. And what I'm hearing is once you can overcome this, this will bring the healing that you need. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're going for. So yeah, like what I was saying earlier about how I feel this energy of like you wanting, you're so focused on something that, you know, I feel like whatever it is that you have your eye on, you think that that's going to make you happy. Like whatever you see, you think that that's going to make you happy. But really, Spirit is saying, no, if you take this time, I mean, that whatever you see could definitely bring you happiness. But Spirit is saying, this chakra, you got to work. It's like, this chakra is not aligned. So you got to do that first. That's what's going to really help you get there. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, Sag. All right, let's jump into the tarot. We're going to use the Light Seers tarot deck. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Maybe you're afraid to be vulnerable with your lover. Or this could just be talking about connections in general. But maybe there's a love connection here. That you're afraid to be vulnerable in. Could be also talking about a partnership too. Like when the Lovers come out, it doesn't necessarily mean like romantic relationship. Okay? It could just be talking about friendships. Could even be family members. But ultimately, it's a connection. Alright. Let's see. What do we got for Sag? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sag? What can you tell me about this situation? Maybe there's someone here that you're attracted to and you're afraid to express yourself towards. Okay. For some of you, I feel like maybe there is a goal that you see? Maybe there's a goal that you see that you want to, or an opportunity that you see that you want to take, and you think that that's going to make you happy, but really it's this second chakra that's going to help you get there faster. And that's, the Hierophant came out with the Knight of Swords. So it's like, this talks about spirituality. This talks about a long-term commitment. Talks about gaining spirituality, right? And with the Knight of Swords, it's like you're running towards that truth. It's like you're running, it's like it's gonna happen fast, right? Or you're just so determined to make it happen quickly. You could, some of you could be running away from something. I don't know. Let's see what else for Sag. Universe, spirits, and guides. What else? Six of Cups. This talks about nostalgia, something resurfacing from the past, something or someone. This could also talk about reconciliation. It could also talk about reconnecting with your childhood, right? And it's almost like, what's kind of crazy is like, you see how these cards laid out. It's almost like you are going to, it's like you're making your way towards your childhood. I don't know. Let me keep going. It's like you're running fast towards connecting with your childhood, with your inner child. That's what I'm hearing. Whew. But there is a lot of like excitement here. The World card. This talks about completion. This talks about the beginning of a new cycle, right? That's a strong card. And then the Ace of Cups. So this wants to be right side up, but it came out like this. And what that tells me is that you're closed off. You know? And okay, so this cycle with you, everyone works in cycles, all right? And I feel like your heart is closed off. For some of you, it's from a connection. For some of you, it's with your inner child. For some of you, it's just closed off in general to the public. I don't know. But, you know, when I look, the more I look at this card, the Deceit card, I'm getting like Phantom of the Opera vibes. You know how he's like hiding in the theater, and he just thinks he's so hideous, like nobody, you know, he's just so afraid to be vulnerable with anybody. But he meets this one person that brings it out in him, you know. And I feel like that's what needs to happen. It's like you need to open your heart. What was that girl's name? Christine, right? Sing for me. What else do we got for Sag? Universe spirits. So 3 of Cups, you know, that talks about getting together with friends and family, celebrating, having a good time. Yeah. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't know. You know, the Knight of Cups is like the secret admirer card, but it's in reverse. And I don't know, it almost feels like you're closed off from love right now. There it is, yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse. Because you've been hurt. You've been in pain. You've been dealing with some kind of hurt. The Judgment card. This talks about an awakening, right? A spiritual awakening. The Moon card. Hidden emotions surfacing. And then the King of Pentacles. Whew, a lot of major arcana. So I'm just getting this feeling of like, for some of you, it's like you're closed off from love because you don't want to get hurt, or you're afraid of being hurt. And it's like you're afraid of being vulnerable. And then for some of you, it's like you're not even focused on love. You're more determined on making money, right? Being stable, being happy, being content. You know, the King of Pentacles is like the husband in the zodiac. He's like the stable one. He's the one that's going to take care of you. But I feel like that's not going to happen until you have this awakening. With the Judgment card here, I feel like it's not going to happen until you have that realization that it's okay to be vulnerable. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Okay, the Star card on the bottom of the deck. So you're healing. The Star in reverse. I don't know, I just get a lot of pain. I'm getting that you're closed off, but you want to take action. It's like you want to, it's like you want to progress. But it requires you to be more vulnerable. It requires you to be more open, right? Because you're focused on money right now. I'm gonna pull a most likely outcome with the Muse Tarot deck, okay? And then we'll close out this reading. Temperance in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your emotions are out of whack. Or it's like you don't have any patience. Oop. Sorry. Just dropped a bunch of cards. For some of you, I get that you're feeling burdened. Whew, Sag. I might have to redo this one, Sag. Let's see, what is the most likely outcome for Sag? Look, the Star in reverse again. You're definitely going to continue to heal. What else? Damn, I'm just like, all of a sudden I feel really drained. And it's like, Sag, you are going through something right now. It's like, I just get this feeling of like, there's a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and you're healing, you're trying to heal, but you're also just wanting to run away from it. You're wanting to run away from this pain. I feel like for some of you, you might have been hurt in love. For some of you, it could just be career related, but it's just kind of intense, Sag. Ace of Voices. That talks about clarity coming in. Okay, so once you're done healing, clarity is going to come in. Yeah, the truth is going to come in for you. And what that means is Spirit is probably going to guide you to understand what it is that you need to know. Because clarity comes in many forms. Six of Materials. This card talks about equal give and take, right? Being in a place to be generous with others. All right. I feel like I can breathe now. Jeez, Sag. I'm sorry, but that's so heavy. Your energy is so heavy. I don't know what it is, but it's like you're bottling up your emotions and you're not expressing them, and it hurts. Like, it hurts a lot. Like, it's so heavy. It's very depressing. But okay, so what's gonna happen is, I see that you're taking this time to heal, which is great. You're taking this time to really reflect on possibly your inner child, you know, reconnecting with your inner child and figuring out what it is that brings you joy, right? In the meantime, Spirit is asking you to heal your second chakra, okay? And that's all about understanding how to be intimate with other people. You know, we don't always have to be intimate in the romantic sense, okay? It's learning how to be vulnerable, being open with other people. And once you're done doing all this healing, that's when clarity is going to come out for you. You're going to be able to see clearly, and you're going to be able to express yourself, you know, be generous towards others. Like, it's like you're going to be in a giving, you know, energy, which is beautiful, Sag. That's why I said I can breathe now, because yeah, the Temperance card, this talks about balance, you know, balancing your emotions, balancing your chakras, or aligning your chakras. Also understanding patience, right? Beautiful, Sag. What else? Look at that. Death. I'm gonna end it there, but what's on the bottom? Yeah, 10 of emotions in reverse. You're not happy, Sag. That's what I'm getting. You're not happy. And with the Death card here, it's like once you go through all of these different things, that's when change is going to happen, because that's what the Death card talks about. It talks about change, but change for the better, right? And it's almost like Spirit like laid out the timeline for me. Not necessarily the timeline, but it's like you're gonna do the healing, and then you're gonna gain clarity, and then you're gonna feel good enough to, like, you know, want to spend time with other people, want to, you know, be generous with others, give yourself, you know, give your time and energy towards other people, because you're just gonna feel so good, which I look forward to that for you. And then you got the Temperance card, which talks about understanding balance, right? Understanding patience, which would be very good for you. You know, calming the mind. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna bring positive change, like huge change, transformative change for you, Sag. You know, which is beautiful. All right, let's close out this reading with a Spirit Animal Oracle card. You gotta line up them chakras, the second chakra. All right, what advice do we have for Sag moving forward, universe? Spirits and guides, what advice do we have for Sag moving forward? What advice do we have for Sag? Alright. So you got 3 cards here. Wow. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Okay? And this card could be talking about, like, watching what you say to other people, but mostly what I'm picking up is watch what you say to yourself, Sag. I get this very, like, self-defeated attitude, or self-inflicting attitude, and I feel a lot of self-doubt, you know. There's a lot of fear. But ultimately what the Parrot Spirit is saying is, like, do be careful of like the things that you tell yourself, because you can do serious damage to yourself if you're not careful. All right. And then you got the White Raven Spirit. It says trust in the magic. You know, if that's not self-explanatory, I don't know what is. That's basically saying like trust that things are going to work out for you. Trust that universe has your back. You know, trust that things are aligning the way that they should, and things are happening the way that they need to. And trust in the magic of like aligning your chakras. You know, you might be skeptical about it, but what Spirit is saying is, no, it's real. You just gotta trust that once you line up your chakras, things will start to manifest in the physical realm for you. It's part about being in alignment with yourself, right? And then look, you got the Bat Spirit, and it says rebirth is assured. Yeah, so that's kind of what this whole thing is about. It's about wanting change. Like, it's like you're wanting something different. You're wanting something better. But and you want it now. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But the thing is, you have to be patient, you know, because change could happen overnight, but great change doesn't happen overnight, right? And Spirit is just reassuring you that there is a rebirth that is bound to happen with you. And ultimately, it's up to you, though, because you have to be the one to put in that spirit work. You have to be the one to put in the meditation work, okay? You have to be the one to take that time out, take the 15 minutes from your day, because I know you're busy, you know, working on your home, you know, working on finances, making money. I don't know, you're busy. You're focused on the coin. But Spirit is saying, okay, it's time to set that stuff aside for right now. And let's start working on being the King of Cups. Let's start working on our meditation work, you know. That's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like, that's what's going to help you get to where you want to be, okay? All right, Sag. That's all the time I have for you, Sag. I hope that this reading resonated with you. I really hope that you do get through this, too. I'm looking forward to your rebirth, all right? So until next time, Sag. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, Sag. I'll see you later.